Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu to everybody. I just want to tell you all that I'm a messenger. I'm not a prophet. Okay, look, every prophets are messengers, but not every messengers are prophets, you know. So, anyways, I'm the Mehdi. The Prophet Muhammad talked about myself in the hadith, and I already talked through telepathy with Muhammad, with Isa, and Isa is with myself since the age of 15 years old, okay? So Isa have a mission on earth still. When I'm awake, he sees what I see with the third eye, and when I sleep, he's in the barzakh chilling. Or maybe from what I remember, he have like 2-3 hours a day, depending of the days. Maybe I don't know too much. He have the dunya by 600, the pleasure of dunya, and yeah, this is what I want to tell you. So I'm a messenger. So from what I know, the prophet, the the prophet Isa will slap those who do shirk with myself, and I will slap those who do shirk with Isa, okay? You can see it on the wall, it's not a joke, okay? And the judgment day I will be tall and I will slap a couple people in the head with my bear of the pigs. My bear of the pigs is my dad, is the African guy who turned the bottle on me. I thought I was going to die, you know? It's a dream that I did when I was around 18 years old. It was in 2012, and I remember it all my life. He had so much hate from turning the bottle on me. I thought he was going to break it on me, you know. Anyways, so there is 180 billion planet like us. So that divided by 7 or multiplied by 7 dimensions. We are in the dimension 745 from the 180 billions of planets like us, and on each of these planets there's Adam, Isa, Musa, Muhammad, you know. So it's not a joke, okay? So we are on the fourth dimension of the 7 dimensions. Every dimensions have 7 layers, okay? So we are in the fourth dimensions. This is what the scientific said, okay? And we can travel through these dimensions while we sleep, while we dream. We call that vivid or lucid dream, okay? So those who take magic mushroom, they can see visions that I can share, or other visions, and they can spy or look third eyes. The third eye, the third eye is the part between the eyebrows. So there's people who are mediums; they can see what other people see, and I don't see that. I tried mushrooms. Okay, it's not that I never tried mushrooms. It's just that I did 1.5 grams of mushrooms, and it wasn't um, it wasn't enough for myself to see visions. So, anyways, I don't see visions. I don't see third eyes. Okay. So I have 2.8 between my two eyes. Uh, Isa used to have like 2.4 or 2.2. It was 2.4 between his two eyes, and I have 2.8. Okay, I know my eyes are really wide set. So I did a prayer. Is that the part? It's the part here. I asked for my school to get more wider like that. So it was like that, and it became like that. It's the part divided, so the nose get wider and the eyes get more wide set. It's just that part that moved, you know, just that part, you know. So I did 17 rak'ats for it to work, and it worked. I asked for 1 centimeter, so that's why my eyes look so much wide set. Okay. I don't know what to talk about. I heard to talk about Vixter. So Vixter is my sister. She's not my linked real sister, but I think she have family links with myself. She looked like Vibes Cartel, like myself, you know. So I did pray to look like Vibes Cartel since I was like 22 years old. And people used to tell me you won't make it. You won't be able to have your hopes exhaust. But I proved to them the contrary. It's like I asked to have a bigger brain, smaller nose. I asked to have wider set eyes, wider shoulders, wide set legs, more beautiful fingers, uh, more rounder head. All of that get exhausted. Or oh yeah, and more bigger chin. It's like a rotation from the cheeks and the bottom of the jaw. So, anyways, so I'm a messenger. I'm just here to advertise y'all. Judgment Day will occur. Okay, Judgment Day will come. We are at the end of the world. Okay, is very soon the end of the world. Okay, so just pray. You know, the ulama they say three rakat. Just two rakat a day. It's enough. No need to pray five prayers daily. Okay, it's not obligatory, but it's better. Okay, and think about not doing sins first of all before praying. Before praying, because when we pray is to escape from doing sins. You know, these people praying they have the rahmah, but they still have bad intentions. You know. Anyways, everybody. So it is what it is. I'm a messenger. Wallah, check it on the wall. So to see something on the wall, you just have to put like two dots on the wall, one upper another. Then you measure something straight like a box over your head, and when you ask something, ask yes or no or something like that. Then you'll see on the wall if you get up the box 1 millimeter more, just move like that. By example, it won't touch, and when you go down 1 millimeter, it will touch, and when you go up 1 millimeter, it won't touch. So that's the answers we can get from Allah Ta'ala. Okay. So the definition of the tasbih, the word Subhanallah means Allah is extremely beautiful and perfect. Okay, if we go to Jannah, we will see Allah Ta'ala, inshallah. Maybe not all the levels, but there's Friday meetings in paradise where we can see Allah Ta'ala. Okay, and the barzakh is true. Stop talking, wasting your energy talking with people from dunya. Just start talking to people that are in barzakh. And when they are burning, just tell them to ask forgiveness and they will be forgiven, because they don't think about asking forgiveness when they're burning. They are afraid to burn more, you know. So that's just advice I can tell you, okay? And you can pray for them to have the dunya multiplied by 10 or by 100. You can be exhausted, and pray for your parents. It's very important to have rizq, to have the subsistence, you know. So I want to end up that video. I just want to tell you all to shapeshift. We just have to say وجعل من بين يديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون بسم الله لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. Just that, the combination, or just to say it with the intention to shapeshift, and you can shapeshift. You can ask people that don't recognize you to see you in your real appearance if it's okay. You can ask to be shapeshifted only at the zone, area, meter, perimeter of 10 meters, by example, or some things like that. Okay. So I think I said that almost every time. It's like I have 14, 269 by 14 to ask whatever you want for it to be fixed forever, to don't move. By example, I asked my cheeks to be more bigger on that side. The zygomatic bone asks for it to be like that, but I don't see it, but people see it like that, you know. Asked a lot of things. Asked by example to have a 60% legs and 40% back forever. You know, for 369 by 14 it really works. You can even ask to have baby hair on top of the head, just here. By example, I don't see it, but people see it sincerely, you know. I'm not lying, you know. It's just for you to know that it works, you know. It really works for real. Okay. So just don't forget to pray for your parents. Keep saying astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah, astaghfirullah. Ask forgiveness. Allah will forgive you. You will maybe have privileges to maybe do drugs without it to be a sin, or maybe chill with girls, dance with a girl without it to be a sin, you know. You when you want to do something, just always ask on the wall, you know, because I know there's some people they can have sex before the marriage just for it like to be a try or just to have fun, you know. But we don't have to cheat in the break couples, you know. It's just we can ask things to Allah Ta'ala, and Allah Ta'ala can give us permissions, okay? For example, when we want to smoke crack or something like that, we have to ask to send the wall for the batch of the crack if it's okay, if it's not, if it's real crack or no, or just taste it if we know better about it. So I think it's the end of the video very soon. It's been like 10 minutes. There's four worldwide dimensions, okay, but bunch of dimensions, okay. Two of them gets judged, and two of them are still there, okay. So I just want to tell y'all, just ask forgiveness and you'll be forgiven, and do not despair of the mercy of Allah Ta'ala, okay. It's very important, and yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. 180 billion planet like us, plus multiplied by 3 for OVNI land and Gene World, okay? Gene World, there are 55 billions. OVNI land, there are around 700 billions. And us, we're like around 8 or 9 billions, okay? So Allahumma ameen that it will be the peace around Gaza and around Palestine and around all the world. And Allahumma ameen that it's the end of the world very soon. Okay, assalamu alaikum everybody, bye.